Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Buried Alive match. Introducing first, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
Here he comes, the Phenom, who has unleashed his ministry of darkness recently.
Yeah, and look at him. He's walking right past what he intends to make Stone Cold Steve Austin's place. Well, here comes the rattlesnake, JR. He's got to be shaking in his boots, you think?
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
An evil reptile in his first ever Buried Alive match here in Vancouver.
Yeah, he's looking over and inspecting what may be his own grave site.
And The Undertaker has never lost a Buried Alive match to our knowledge. Austin, to our knowledge, has never been in one.
Here he comes. Oh!
They tweaked his knee going off that hill of dirt.
Right there, Austin going for a clothesline. Didn't even take The Undertaker off his feet.
Remember, there's no countouts. There's no disqualifications in this match. The match ends when one man is literally buried alive.
Oh, look at this. Austin ramming The Undertaker into that barrier.
And The Undertaker using whatever he can, whatever he wants. And it's all legal. The referee just going to stand back. That's all he can do right now is stand back and watch the carnage. The Undertaker is in complete control. Can Austin survive?
Oh, man, that's got to hurt. I'm not sure I can watch this.
A kick. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Just making his presence felt there.
A crushing blow to the arm.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
His strike hits nothing but air. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Can't you just see The Undertaker shoveling that dirt onto Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grave? Oh, he would love it.
Can you imagine being in that grave and having 2 tons of dirt shoveled in on you, trying to gasp for that last breath of air? Makes me shudder. Now, how much of a surprise was that? That one went wide.
He got him.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Watch out here.
And the strike lands.
How in the world did he counter that? He just reversed that with ease.
Right to the head. Good grief. But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance?
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, reversed. The Rattlesnake has more on the line here than the Royal Rumble. His career's at stake.
Yeah, and his career could be smothered, JR. It could be snuffed out under 2,000 pounds of dirt.
But The Undertaker knows a desperate competitor is always a dangerous competitor.
Oh, that agility is just freakish. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Here we go.
A Luthez press, followed by a flurry of right hands. Over the past couple of weeks, people have asked, why would Stone Cold accept a match that is The Undertaker's forte? Well, Stone Cold's like a pit bull. Mr. McMahon dangled a piece of meat and Stone Cold bit.
Well, that pit bull might be buried alive with that piece of meat right here tonight.
All I know is that Stone Cold is a competitor, and there isn't a challenge that you can throw at him that he wouldn't gladly take.
Well, I can't tell if he's real brave or real stupid to be in this buried alive match.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
Steve Austin imposes his will again.
End of story. This one's over. It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Oh my gosh, JR, this match is giving me chills the closer these two get to that grave site.
Undertaker, Austin, buried alive. A real walking, talking slobber knocker.
Oh no, oh look at that shot. Oh no, JR. Stone Cold's in the grave.
Will Austin be buried alive by The Undertaker? Or can Austin somehow, someway survive?
Oh no, the dead man's going after that shovel. But look, Austin's moving.
Austin's got a heartbeat. Austin's alive. Austin's getting out of the grave.
Stone Cold lived to fight it. Oh, what a battle this has been, JR. The Undertaker trying to get Steve Austin into that grave.
These are career-shortening matches, to say the least. Austin with a right hand.
Oh, wait, Undertaker teetering here. Look at this. JR!
Austin with a stunner.
And the Undertaker fell into the grave.
Austin stuns the Undertaker all the way to hell in that grave.
And there goes the dirt. The Undertaker is buried alive.
Paul Bearer in panic. Paul Bearer waddling off. Where's he going? Austin now getting out of harm's way. through hellfire and brimstone, the explosion of explosions.
The Undertaker crawling back up out of that grave.
He's alive. The Undertaker is alive. But now what?
What?
My God, it's Kane. What in the hell is going on? This is unbelievably macabre.
Oh, what kind of punishment? What kind of maneuver? What is it going to take to get either The Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin in the condition or in the position to be put into a grave, much less to be incapacitated so that you have dirt shoveled in on top of you?
Well, I'm curious about that myself, King. You might have to destroy one of these two superstars before you can bury them.
Yeah, well, we know that Stone Cold has had neck and concussion issues in the past. Might have to at least knock him unconscious to start shoveling dirt over him.
Easier said than done.
Rearranged his face.
And that wild attack won't find a home.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Second time we're seeing this here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, no, JR. These two demonic brothers are literally beating the hell out of each other.
Man, what a dysfunctional family reunion we're watching here in this buried alive match. Undertaker and Kane.
Watch out. Kane with the headbutt. Undertaker's down. He's teetering near that grave, JR.
Kane almost had the advantage. That low blow will stop any man.
Oh, this is going to be it for Kane, I'm afraid, JR. No, wait. Look at this.
Oh, Kane slides out the back door. And Kane now reverses the Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Can Kane hit the tombstone? That's the question here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good grief. And the Undertaker is thrown into the grave.
And look at this. Kane has tombstone the Undertaker.
Now, can somebody tell me what the hell is going on with this?
What in the world, JR? Is that a backhoe being driven in here?
First a dysfunctional family reunion, and now a backhoe is being brought into play.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has commandeered a backhoe.
Good God Almighty, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? What is next?
This is unbelievable. And now that backhoe is going into operation here.
Kane tombstoning his brother, The Undertaker, into the grave. And now Austin directing traffic wants that backhoe operator to back it up, load the bucket with dirt, and bury The Undertaker alive.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here. Austin directing traffic. And now what's Austin doing?
I never thought Austin could beat The Undertaker in a buried alive match.
Oh, my gosh, Chair, look.
Are you kidding me?
A couple of cold ones. What is this? A farewell party for The Undertaker?
It's a going away party.
This is unbelievable.
Whose party is this? The celebration has begun with a cold brewski. Good God Almighty. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be the first man to enter the Royal Rumble. And the second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
The stage was now set for a truly unforgettable Royal Rumble.
And here comes Austin. Mr. McMahon is running from Austin, and Austin has him in the crowd. No, this is horrible. Hey, it was a trap. The corporate team has ambushed Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was taken away in an ambulance, and he's not coming back.
Wait a minute, there's an ambulance. It's Austin. Mr. McMahon, Austin's back. He's driving the ambulance. The rattlesnake's here. He's back. What are you going to do? No. Oh. It's down to McMahon and Austin. Stunner. Austin is going to WrestleMania. Here comes Rock. And Rock is just taunting Austin. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. No. Mr. McMahon is eliminating the rattlesnake.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest is a special steel cage match. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold is a phenomenon. More than 19,000 people on their feet for the most popular superstar in the history of the WWE. And tonight, his title shot at WrestleMania 15 hangs in the balance. He's been waiting to get his hands on Mr. McMahon, and tonight, Austin gets the opportunity.
Yeah, you're right, JR. Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon certainly full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're Galded. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon. Good Lord.
And Austin waiting in the cage. We have waited a long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage, and we're about to see him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute. This match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the rattlesnake. I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
On the doorway, trying to kick Austin away.
Yeah, now he's not going to let Stone Cold Steve Austin inside the cage. Oh, look out.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights, dark clothing, because I got to believe he's scared to death. Austin.
Well, there are more than one way to get inside that cage. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to climb up and into the cage.
And McMahon tried to climb out.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile here.
Oh, gosh. Austin's left knee buckled. Austin's left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing in pain.
And look at this. Mr. McMahon sees an injured Austin. I think he's going to take advantage, JR.
McMahon very opportunistic. Austin trying to get the feeling back in that knee, trying to straighten it out. And
hey, wait a minute. Oh, yes. Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside. What a display of power.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, how bad does Mr. McMahon hate Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Austin should be in a cage.
Well, as I once said a while back, rattlesnakes do not make good corporate pets, JR. Mr. McMahon getting completely dominated here, folks.
Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. Just toying with the competition a little. Great offense by Mr. McMahon.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Without a doubt, he's going to need to see a chiropractor when he gets back in the locker room.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Look at that Austin. He's an animal. All he wants to do is see Mr. McMahon bleed.
Well, darn it, King. If someone spit in your face, you'd probably act the same way. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, look at this. I think, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but, the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR,
we need help. We need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And this is bad. Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
Don't move me.
No, it looks like the Rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet.